One.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Pathfinder for Savage Worlds campaign of Rise of the Runelords. Does somebody want to recap what happened last time?
Shoot, what did we do? We
went to the police about pseudo, and then told them there was possibly a cult happening, and they told us that officially we couldn't do anything about it, but unofficially they weren't going to stop us if we did. So we went to the sawmill, and Banyen and Snax went up to like the turret area, or like the highest point. There were a bunch of messenger crows, and while that was happening, Aarrol decided that he was gonna antagonize everyone in the building.
He was getting a pretty good crowd.
He was getting a pretty good crowd. It was a astounding like support for what Aarrol was saying.
Mhm.
And Banyen and Snax sent off a crow to I wrote it down. The tiny, no, not tiny.
That's a crap.
Yeah. Inky the crow.
You have
It's on my other notebook. I gotta go get it. No, it's in my other notebook.
Yeah.
Inky the crow said that there was a snake lady, and so we sent a letter to her, and I got Percy to sit up there to wait for the letter to come back, and then we opened the door, and there was like a bunch of weird shit in the room below, and that's what I remember happened last time.
Yeah, so you had sent the Raven off with a message to what the Raven called Snake Lady Tower. And the note read, "There's a big hulking man with an instrument playing a song and telling people all the bad things that are happening here." And then apparently Banyan decided to make Aarrol's performance a bit more realistic and took a pot shot and deliberately missed. While Aarrol proceeded to yell his head off about their attempt to assassinate him. And I believe we last left off with right after that. The shot that missed Aarrol exploded a cultist's knee, and then Aarrol stunned two more of them that could still walk. So I think Banyen is still up in the rookery.
Believe so.
And Snax had just managed to pick the lock and climb down through the trap door in the rookery. Whereupon she came to face with a wall-mounted mask of a human face. So give me a second. I will describe what you're seeing again, Snax, and then we'll see what you guys are doing. The walls of this room bear macabre decorations. Human faces stretched flat over wooden frames by strips of leather or black twine. Each face grimaces in a slightly different expression of pain, looking down on a cramped room that contains a desk, a high-backed rocking chair, and a low-slung cot heaped with scratchy-looking blankets. And then there is a ladder in the southeast corner that leads from where you're looking down and into the room. Yeah, so that's what you see, Snax.
Ugh. That's creepy. But I might have seen creepier before.
Sorry,
just-
I was demanded to recite each character from Bluey as she's looking at their stickers. Yeah, so that's what Snax sees. You do hear that gunshot go off and then more shouting from outside.
Oh,
But I will
Just-
say you know that the shouting is not the sound of any of the pain sounds are none of your friends' voices.
that's good. Banyan didn't see anything that I saw, right?
No, I think she was looking out with her gun.
Okay. I'll describe what I saw to her.
Gross.
Should I keep going?
I mean, I guess. I don't think we're looking for a wall face.
No. Oh no.
Whoa, watch the dice, ma'am.
But maybe if I take something from in there, that's enough evidence for the police to actually do something about it.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead in there.
Sorry, I'm being handed everything in sight so that she has room for the dice tray. Are you happy now? You have enough space for your dice tray? That's mine.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Note yourself.
Hmm.
By the Lonnie size dice tray.
Hmm.
And by that I mean,
Big dice tray.
yeah, for her big dice.
she is currently putting dice into a random bag that is as big as her head. Okay. Let's see what you might find in this area. So Snax, you said you were gonna go down and investigate in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ed.
Straight into the gate.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going down there.
Okay. So there is at the end of that like pot is a footlocker. And then at the desk there is a drawer that you could rifle through.
I would like to go. Yeah, I'll go through the drawer first, and then I'll go through the footlocker.
Okay.
Oh my-
There are several pamphlets discussing a forgotten school of magic known as the alchemic.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna
a
pocket
fine
those.
painting depicting a city carved from a vast frozen waterfall with towering ice cathedrals and domes.
What the heck?
On a low shelf are several books. The first looks to be a wizard spell book. And the second one is old and beautifully filigreed tome containing numerous hand-drawn illustrations entitled The Serpent's Tain, Fairy Tales of the Eldest.
Serpent. I'll take it. I will take it.
Okay.
I think I'm like kind of invisible or something, right? From last time.
Oh yeah, I think you are invisible. It might be wearing off soon, but yeah, I think you were.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, so there's the Serpent's Tain, the Wizard book, and then sort of tucked over between the two in a way that you almost didn't notice it is a very slim volume that if you flip it open, it looks like it is handwritten.
Ooh. If I flip it open, do I see anything immediately? Pops up.
At first, you're like, okay, this is written in a different language, and then you're looking at it and you realize that you're pretty sure that you've seen this language in multiple places. Like it's multiple languages combined together.
I'm pocket that one. Just taking everything.
Yeah.
And then if I can go to the Foot Locker as well.
In that one you see lots of different would look like trinkets, but they don't necessarily make sense. Like one of them is a small like snuff box, but when you open it up, instead of seeing snuff, there are multiple rings in it that look pretty iconically like wedding rings.
I'm gonna steal this whole cult shit. I'm putting that in the bag too.
Sure they want
This
this.
is a bad idea.
One of these things will convict them.
Yeah, for sure.
There are different books, sea charts, etchings of this like vast rock formation. Lots of different maps.
Any maps that look like the area that I sent the crow to?
No, it doesn't seem like any of these have anything to do with Magnamar, specifically more like the broad coast that you guys are on.
Okay.
Looking at them, they're so disjointed, and it almost feels like these are things that belong to multiple different people. And in there you see all sorts of things of like hats and scarves and different things. It looks like perhaps tokens taken from people. Maybe the people on the wall.
Oh,
On the wall.
Whoa, hey there. Cool. I love when dice go fucking everywhere.
Hmm.
Ow.
Hmm.
I peek up into onto the top stuff, and I'm like, Banyan, do you want to come down here?
Oh, did you hear Callie?
Hmm?
We
Yeah.
can't hear you if you're trying to talk.
Dang, Cat probably
Uh,
saw
but
some keys or a red light.
but meanwhile, outside, Zaro and Aarrol, what do you want to do? One of you just cast a spell on the staff of this sawmill. And the other one is just kind of standing there watching this bullshit go down.
Hmm.
Leilani, stop. Give me a second. We might have to pause.
Okay, I'll pause real quick. Oop.
Yeah. So, Zaro, you just watched one of these guards' knee explode, which, you know, based on the sound, you can probably guess where that came from. And the other two of these three mill workers that had come out to confront you guys immediately freeze and are stunned and unable to move.
Damn.
I do think one of them, I said, actually fell down the stairs because you froze him as he was walking down.
Sucks to be you.
Boy, that guy will never be an adventurer again. He can't even. He's not gonna walk ever again.
That day next to you was like, yeah.
Who are you?
I will say, the guy with the exploded knee starts screaming his head off and yelling for the guards.
No, don't do that. My friend will hurt you.
Here you go. And a moment later, you definitely see like a larger crowd that are sort of growing of people watching what's going on. And what the?
Hmm.
Yeah. So,
Hmm. Yeah, so I guess someone should take that guy out. Hold on, I'm gonna
There's
pause again. real
the
quick.
guy who's screaming.
Hello again. Yeah, I believe Aarrol had just discussed the idea of taking one of them out.
Yeah, we've done so much to them. They could really use a nice dinner or something.
Shot.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
There's my shooting. There it is.
Shoot, ha.
So that's a 20.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that hits. Mm-hmm. Definitely a raise.
2d8, I need 2d8. It raises an extra damage dice, if I remember correctly.
Correct, yeah.
So that's 17 total.
Yeah, that guy's out.
Bye.
And at that point, people start screaming and scattering. And
Why are they screaming?
because there's just bullets flying from somewhere shooting.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And Banyen, you see it first. And then probably Zaro, a moment or two later, see these two armor-clad individuals come sprinting down the one of the main streets towards you guys carrying heavy crossbows.
Oh,
Cute.
Yeah, and I'll say at about that point is when Snax calls up to Banyen asking if you want to check out what she found.
No, wait. Like what you stole, or
I don't know. You want to come down here and see if there's anything that we should take, or if you want. Or, I mean, there's the people on the wall. I don't know if I should take the people on the wall, but I took like a bunch of other stuff.
what do you mean? There's people on the wall?
Like, did you not hear me the first time?
The dead people on the wall.
Oh, they're dead. I see. You said like face on the wall, and I thought you meant like someone just took someone's face and like stapled it to the wall.
No, well, I think they like skinned them alive, and yeah, kind of like that.
Gross. I don't know. I mean, I guess if you can take one of those, that would be good proof. Either way, I think I gotta shoot people, so
Okay, I'm gonna try to get out of here without anybody noticing me.
that sounds fair. Aren't you invisible? Where
Yes.
are
So
you?
you could climb back up the ladder to go up with Banyan.
Mm-hmm.
Getting off the roof at this point would probably be a little difficult because everybody is trying to figure out where those gunshots are coming from.
Yeah.
Or you could go through the door leaning further into the mill.
Hmm. Banyan's up there and Percy is up there. So if Inky comes back, one of them will get the letter from him. So yeah, I'll just continue forward then into more. God, I always say it's a bad idea, but I still do it. I'm just gonna keep going through. I'm gonna go through the door and head deeper into the sawmill. This is
No, it's fine.
it's fine.
I will say the door is locked, but there is a way to undo the lock from this side.
Undo the lock.
Okay. And oh yeah, hang on. Here's the this is the tiny little shoebox you were in. Um. And unlocking the door, you're able to push it open. And peering through, you see a thick layer of sawdust covering the floor, mounded nearly a foot deep in places, with workbenches sitting here and there in the room. Their surface is cluttered with saws, hand drills, planers, and other woodworking tools. Um, uh,
Was there a man in there?
and looking around, you do see a handful of people that I will say at the moment, because you are being very cautious, haven't really noticed you. Um, you do see that they're all sort of clustered around the stairs talking to each other, trying to apparently come up with some plan to deal with whatever the fuck is going on outside.
Do I see an open window anywhere?
Um, no, not in this room, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I'm gonna. Is there anything I could throw? Like, this is a survival game and I'm trying to get them to move.
Um, so like to get them to move away from the stairs from where you are, hang on, I can actually just show you what this room looks like. There you go.
Oh,
And the majority of them are clustered over here by the stairs, and this is where you are.
oh.
Um, and you can hear much more clearly from here the sound of that log splitter going downstairs.
Reese,
Mm.
if I cast something, is that going to interrupt the invisibility?
No.
Okay.
No, I think we
Uh,
determined in this edition the only thing that ends invisibility is the spell running out, which probably I'll say would be next round anyway, because I feel like you guys have been in here for a bit.
and let me double check because it says duration 5, so it's
Yeah.
got to be close.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here.
Although I did just see that there's generic power modifiers I had no idea about.
Mm.
Um,
Like,
meanwhile,
like can have
outside,
it last longer. Oh.
meanwhile, outside, uh, Zaro and Aarrol, you now see those two armored individuals sprinting towards you carrying crossbows. They immediately start yelling, "Put your hands up!"
We are deputies by Justice Ironbriar.
At that, the halfling just kind of looks over at the tall human man and kind of like shrugs. All right, but what the fuck are you doing?
Investigating the
This doesn't
sawmill.
sound like an investigation. It sounds like the
Well-
assault and vandalism and
We started investigating and they decided to attack us.
the guy on the ground is somebody no, never mind, he's fucking dead. How long did
Somebody
that
exploded
last?
his fucking
Other guy.
knee.
Yeah, I mean, here's the stand here. Next thing we know, boom, knee gone, boom, head gone.
Okay, hang on. How long does stun last for these assholes?
I don't know.
Hang on, I have all the powers pulled up. Slumber, sound, stun, duration, instant.
So I
It
think it
isn't.
just lasts until they succeed a roll.
Yeah, successful casting means a victim must make a vigor roll or be stunned. Doesn't.
Can I persuade to be like, we're doing this, they attacked us as self-defense, they're attacking because we were doing a proper investigation and boom. Yeah, so persuasion.
Sure, go for it. Oh, okay. At the start of a character's turn, they can make a vigor roll.
Alright, don't fail me. Don't fail me. That succeeds, right?
Mm-hmm. So. Oh shit.
Hmm?
Okay. You got a raise on that casting of sun, so it's harder for them to resist it.
Oh yeah.
Um. Yeah, that's fail.
Mhm.
And he's not a wild die, so yeah, another fail. The guards sort of like look into each other. The one leans down and they're whispering. All right, well, come on back to the guard station. We'll talk this out and figure out what the hell is going on. All of you.
No, we can't.
Oh.
We need to stay for the investigation. It's very, very important. Justice Ironbriar himself told us to do this.
Right. Well, what you're doing is presumably leaving people dead. So we're gonna
No,
have to go somewhere else and talk
That
about this.
that's part of the investigation. We came to investigate, and next thing we know, someone is assassinating him before he could tell us stuff. In fact, right now, you're impeding this investigation, making it slower. So you can help us by coming in with us, going through the front doors, and telling everyone they're under arrest.
The human is sort of like faltering a bit. The halfling is like, all right, fine, let's go. Let's do this. Come on.
All right.
Wow, that was
And they start
easy.
ushering you in towards the front door, pushing past the guy on the stairs that's still stunned.
He's fine.
Yeah, he'll be okay. His friend, on the other hand, uh, uh, yeah,
So,
he'll be fine.
let's see what that main floor looks like, huh? Hi, baby doll.
All right.
So there we go. So they open the door and you see the entirety of the first floor consists of a loading area. An opening in the ceiling, into the floor above is filled with a tangle of ropes and slings for lowering timber. Nearby, stairs ascend to the next floor. Two sturdy wagons sit to the south next to a bank of machinery accessed by four low doors, and the sound of groaning and creaking machinery fills the room.
Hmm.
Um, and let's see. Thank you, baby. Oh, hi, Leilani. Okay, come here. Oh. Yeah. So, they lead you into this floor, and it is very empty.
Hell going on there?
There is. Oh, hang on, let me see. Do I have a picture of this floor? Leilani, I can't see around your big noggin. There we go. Yeah. Um. Uh. There is a partially walled off alcove in the northeast section of the room that contains several large mounds of filthy hay. Um. And the stairs going upward. The guards are kind of behind you, saying, "All right, keep moving. You're holding up traffic."
You should go first.
Uh,
It's only proper you got uniforms.
the halfling is like, "All right, fine, but we can't have you running off. So,
Oh,
Tim, you go up first, and I'll follow behind." He's like, "Oh, okay. So what are you saying is up here? Like,
we're investigating thing. Occult, yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So let's see. Up the stairs. To This large storeroom is filled with large stacks of timber, firewood, and other unfinished lumber products waiting for shipment. A network of pulley on tracks covers the ceiling, ropes dangling to aid in the shifting of inventory. Machinery turns along the south wall, while nearby 2 chutes filled with winches allow lumber to be hauled up from the holding pools below. 4 openings in the ceiling lead to the upper floor, and chutes extend through each of these from the log splitters above.
Where are we on the map?
And you see, give me a second. You are in D4. So, this one here.
Okay. This is a fascinating thing.
Yeah, it is weirdly empty. Like, the machines are still going, but there's no one here.
That's suspicious.
You can tell the guy in front is getting real nervous.
Okay.
Let's take a look around and see. You know, if there's somebody left a hot coffee, maybe they were just here.
Yeah, cause
Or if it's-
somebody.
If there's a layer of dust and it's just as an automated thing.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, over here.
Looking around, you can see through like the bits of sawdust. You can see that there was movement in here recently, but you don't see anybody or anything much of interest in this area. There are the stairs going upwards too. Nearing the stairs there, you can definitely hear much more clearly the like churning of machinery and the large crack of the log splitters cracking each piece of wood as it goes.
There's crack up there.
Nice.
Peeking up there,
like
the
crack.
floor of this room has a thick carpet of sawdust, penetrated by 2 large log splitters and saws set up over openings in the floor. Another pair of openings is fitted with winches and ropes to raise and lower uncut lumber from below. And in this room, you do see several individuals wearing like their normal mill attire, looking up and arguing with what looks like somebody further up. It sounds like somebody further up the stairs. It's impossible to tell what they're saying though, because the machinery in here is just so loud.
Should be loud, yo.
And the human guard just sort of like, okay, sirs, I'm gonna need you to come with us, and starts walking up to the group of them. Yeah, he yeah, I'll say that there are 5 of them there. And as this guy walks up to talk to them, and they sort of crowd around to get closer to hear him, you see him sort of lean in and then back up and see him holding a stab wound in his belly. And I think now would
Damn,
probably be a good time for initiative.
Damn, I fucking knew it. I was trying to find it. That's my bad. He's slow. I was gonna like pat him on the shoulder, like, you got this. Don't let him give you any shit, and then do deflection.
You find it just as that was happening?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's like flipping through his book, like, what was it again?
So
Trying to remember what deflection did that or
damage
not.
that does.
So deal the cards. Boom.
Yep. Okay. He might not be dead technically, but he's certainly down for the fucking count. But we have some initiative. So let's see who goes first. Ooh, look at that. Oh, damn it.
Hmm.
All right, Zara, what do you want to do first? For those at home, I'm flipping through the cards, and I got a queen, and everybody else got lower, and then I get to Reese's card, and it's a fucking king.
King
Come
Yon.
on.
Hail to the king, baby.
Yeah, he's going to. Yeah, he's going to cast Bolt. And I'm going to add the. Well, let me do this first. Yeah, I'm going to add the +2 to make it do a little bit more damage. And can I add multiple modifiers on there?
As long as you can pay for it, yeah.
There is one of the common modifiers on page 170 of the PDF.
Mhm.
That catcher creates a focus blast and the attack counts as a heavy weapon.
Okay.
So that's just additional 2. So
Okay.
the total for that would then be like 5 for this one. 1 bolt. No! He was my favorite NPC! Whatever your name was, Guy!
He's still alive.
God damn.
That's 10 to cast.
Yeah, that definitely hits. That's also a raise. So roll your damage.
I think technically I'd roll 1 more d6 because when I made the modifier, it causes 3d6 damage. So it
Yeah.
would
Okay, so it'll
automatically
be
be that.
7 + 7 + 1 more d6. That's right.
Yeah. 16.
Cool.
And I don't know what that means that it counts as a heavy weapon attack.
I don't either, but it doesn't matter because I just took 2 wounds. He's dead. Like he's
What?
fucked.
Man, just like was just Zaro just did Kamehameha on this guy.
Yeah, Zaro just turns and sees this guy reeling back, and the one's holding a knife, and you're just like, "No, random NPC."
No.
I literally gave him a name, and I already immediately forgot it.
I'm gonna run up to him and then like next turn stabilize him.
Okay.
Don't die on me.
I assume you have a family.
Their turns.
No way.
Cringe, I didn't ask your story.
Yeah, so one of them is down. Let me write this down.
And to look up the rules.
And the other 4, there are, yeah, I'm gonna say they're gonna take 2 apiece. So yeah, let's say that 2 of them stay by the stairs and take pot shots. 1 at Aarrol. That is a success. Because it's range, so they just need to beat a 4.
No.
Wow. Boo. Yeah, they shoot a crossbow bolt at you. It doesn't really do much. It just deflects off your armor harmlessly. Because
Huh.
they did 3 damage. And then they're gonna take a shot at Zaro. God damn it, they didn't even fucking hit.
Hey, these are our favorite clothes,
My
dude.
sweet baby boy.
And then 2 of them are gonna run in with short swords. So 1 against Aarrol. Woo, baby. What's your parry?
Oh.
7.
Okay, so it's not a raise at least.
All right. Toughness 7. Oh, my parry's
God
8.
damn it.
Sorry, got my numbers backwards.
Oh, okay.
Parry 8, toughness 7. Still would hit, but
Hey, baby. Yeah, you want some cereal? And then once again, Zaro. Wow, you are a lucky
Nice
motherfucker.
sweet boy.
Thank God. My parry's only 4.
It's not great.
He just like reels back like, oh my boy, and then he misses. And he's as soon as
Oh.
this encounter's done, he's dropping this guy. He's like, it's fun.
Yeah, and at that point, Snax, you hear from the room that you're in, panic of more of the individuals that were crowded around the stair talking and starting to scatter back into this room and reaching down into one of the piles to pull out something out. And you see them pulling out these red, weird looking masks to pull them on.
What the fuck? What the hell?
So, let's see. What does Snax want to do?
I have a weird request.
Mhm.
Well, it's not that weird, I guess. So last time I remember we were like, oh, it's really close to the moon time. I would like to try to force it a little bit early.
Fuck yes, let's do it.
Okay.
Hang on, let me look how we do that because I made rules for this.
I don't know if it
So-
makes any difference because it's so close or not. Probably not, but
Let's see.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. And so I think the way that I ruled it, it was less of that Okay, yeah, so roll your spirit die and then I draw a card. If Kevin, you could give me another card, please.
Another card.
okay, go ahead.
You're good.
I could try. There.
Spirit. Roll. Oh, did it? How many times? Oh, we'll just take the first
Yeah.
one. I didn't realize I
So-
rolled it twice. Sorry.
Good for you. So the way that we're doing this one, it's based off of some of the rules of the Harrowed from Savage Lands. When you are either provoked to shift or you decide to do it yourself, you roll a spirit test opposed by me. But I don't roll a die, I draw a card, and your spirit roll has to beat what I drew on the card. I got a 9. So congratulations, you have successfully transformed into either of your forms that you want, either your wolf form or your hybrid choice. Your choice.
I'm gonna
What did what?
I'll do hybrid.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a wolf tonight or something, so it's might as well.
Might as well do it now. It's fine.
I gotta open up the other one
Go.
real quick, Reese. Hang on.
I'm so interested. Holy shit, you're 8 feet tall in this form.
Yeah, I imagine that the invisibility kind of
Oh yeah. Yeah,
drops.
I'll say that you transform partially in this shoebox of a room and then just burst onto the room with this cloud of sawdust that goes everywhere, and as it settles down, the cultists in this room see an 8-foot tall furry creature standing in the doorway of what had been a locked room.
Angry. I'm gonna start attacking him if I can.
Go
I
for
don't
it, yeah.
Ah! Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Ah! we need to. Okay. Strengthen 1d6. So if I hit that, does it do it immediately?
Please hit. Yeah, that's a hit. That's a big old hit. Roll your damage.
You can click roll damage.
Mhm.
Down there.
Here?
There are claws.
Oh.
Strength
for
plus
those at
1d6.
home, she
Okay.
rolled
15.
21 damage. Actually, hang on. Yeah, that was a raise, so 21 damage. Yeah. How does Snax want to absolutely murk the first cultist she runs into?
She just like freaking like slams him up against the wall and says,
Mommy?
"Bad mask."
Yeah, okay. And we might
Aw.
pause for a second.
Mm.
Yeah, so Snax, you just absolutely destroy one of these goons. Yeah, down below you guys don't actually hear anything over the machines. So after Snax, it was Aarrol. What do you want to do? You just saw one of these mill workers just shank a town guard.
Well, you noticed that 2 people came up, right?
Mm.
To attack.
Yes, I did.
And I swing at 1 swing at each.
Okay.
So that is a -2 for each attack. -2 for each attack. Attack number 1.
Holy tits. For those at home, he rolled a 17.
That's a
That
19.
is, yeah, with a -2.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you already added the -2? Fuck.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh.
shit. Never mind. He got a
Oh.
19, y'all.
Yep.
Oh.
And then my second attack. Yeah, I already had the modifiers in.
Come on, 2.
9. So does 9 hit? Okay, so 19 hit
still
the
hits,
first
yeah.
guy, which I believe is a raise.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
14 damage.
That's 2 wounds. He's out.
And then the second guy got hit, but that's not a raise, unfortunately.
Correct, yes.
So that's only
Fuck.
13 damage.
Ooh,
How did you do that?
that's impressive.
Well, the first was a 4, then an 8. There's an 8, which is free roll, and then 1, and yeah. But still, yeah. So
Okay,
rolled
okay.
got the same sum for both attacks. So
Yeah, they're both dead. There are 2 now that have crossbows
unlike,
and are starting to retreat up the stairs.
you got a choice. You can come forward and surrender, or I'm going to come and shove this sword where you don't like it. And your friends here who died quickly will be the mercy.
Yeah, at that point,
I'm trying to sound awesome here.
yeah, I'll say you heard like you saw your friends enter the building. You probably haven't heard much of their fight, but I say you probably heard would sound like Snax growling a lot and something breaking in a room not far from where you are.
Hmm.
I'm sure this is fine.
Must be one of those lesbian things I don't get yet. Anyway.
You want to climb down and investigate, or you just keep an eye out on things up here?
I mean, there's those 2 guys that are stunned outside still, right?
They're kind of hard for you to get to at the moment because they're like right up against the building.
Wow. Isn't Percy up here with me still?
Mhm.
Yes.
He just points out the window. He was informed to wait for the bird.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, I don't know what to do, Percy. Should we just stay here, or are you just gonna stay here? Can you just stay here? You're a very articulate raccoon.
Hmm.
All right, well, I'll trust you to stay here, and she just drops down the hole. The
Yeah.
curiosity is killing her.
Yeah, you drop into this unlit chamber and look around to see a bunch of human face is staring back at you in various ranges of horror and pain.
That one.
Gross.
And then you peek out the door and you see a mangled corpse stunk to the sliding down the wall, and look in the other direction and you see wolfed out Snax sprinting toward the others.
Woo!
So what do you want to do?
Uh,
You see there are 3 more of those yeah, I'll say 3 more of those cultists up here on this floor.
Which one is closest to Snax?
I'll say the one that had just pulled its hood on. It's like trying to figure out trying to get it straightened out so it can see, and is backpedaling away from her.
I'm just gonna take that dude's kneecap.
Just the kneecap.
Yeah, just make it easy for Snax.
Okay, I think there is actually a thing for cold shots. Let me see if I can find it. Cold shots. Here we go. For yeah, I'd say human limb sounds right. So that would be a -2.
Okay. So that is a 7 then.
Versus their yeah, 7 does hit because it's versus just a difficulty of 4. So roll your damage.
6.
Okay. And because it was on a limb, yeah, he drops to the floor. You said it was 6 damage?
Yep.
Yeah, you can see that he is very, like, his knee is fucked. He's probably gonna have some difficulty moving around, but you don't think he's gonna bleed out too quickly.
No.
That was Banyan's turn. And at the very end of the round, because I forgot them, the halfling is gonna take a pot shot at Aarrol.
Wait, what?
God damn it! 3. No, he completely misses.
The fuck you shooting me for?
Cards, please.
Okay, so recall.
Mhm.
Alright. Deal. Over. Dang.
All right, you're up.
All right, Snax, what do you want to do?
Oh, goodness.
There are 3 of these people between you and the stairwell. One of them is laying in a pile of sawdust, very bloodied from a destroyed kneecap.
I look over at Banyan. I say, "Thank," and then I go for the one. I go for
Thumbs
the.
up.
I go for the one with the kneecap. Can I? This might be a cold shot. Can I take that guy and slam him into another guy, and kill both of them at the same time?
I think it would be more of like an improvised weapon.
All right. Maybe
Uh,
not. I don't know if Hybrid Snax is good at that. I'm gonna
Hang on.
click it. Oh, okay.
So, you can roll it with like a regular strength attack. It is at a -2.
Okay.
And it deals strength plus D8 damage. You can do that.
The bite / claws attack, would that count as just the strength attack, or would I just have to roll strength?
You can do that. Just take the -2 from it,
Okay.
because it'd still be a fighting roll. Oof. Rip.
You got bennies.
I got a 1 Benny.
You do?
Yeah. I will try.
Oh, I forgot to mention it. Being a werewolf is one of your flaws. Have a penny.
Oh. Thank you.
That's the thing I keep forgetting too. When you guys play into your flaws, I can give you a Benny. So
Damn,
if you
that's
do that and I forget, remind me.
yeah,
Uh,
flawless.
so-
So
A 4, I guess.
Yeah, unfortunately that does not hit. Their parry is 5. You go to grab him and he like dances away from you, and like uses his knife to start trying to slash at your hand. And that sting, like he didn't really get you. It was just like basically a paper cut. You felt that. They have silver, or at least this one does.
There you go.
So anything else that Snax Wolf is doing?
Shithead.
Banyen, you see Snax try to take a swing at one of these guys. It tries to like grab him and then reels back, looking at her hand after he swipes out. What do you want to do?
I guess shoot that dude that just slashed at Wolf Snacks.
Go for it.
I got a 4.
That is a hit.
Oh,
Yeah, with ranged attacks, you just have to beat a 4.
oh,
Unless you have something giving you a penalty.
or if
Okay.
you're in longer ranges.
If you're in long range or whatnot. So roll your damage.
do damage dice blow up? I forget.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. That is a 16 damage.
Yeah, he's dead. That's 2 wounds. How do you want to
Yay!
take that one out? Yeah. So that's one of them down. One more down. Oh, hey, look at that. It's their turns.
So they
It
did.
is.
They're all dead.
So up on the floor where Snax and Banyen are. They are terrified. I'll say one of them is going to go after Snax with a sword, and the other one is going to use a. Actually, no, they're probably just going to go both after Snax because she's terrifying and she's the greatest threat at the moment, at least they're in their mind. Big scary werewolf lady.
I'm fine with that.
Little do they know.
That's a miss. And again, Harry. I'm gonna assume it's not.
Hybrid Snacks is a 6.
Damn. All right. So that was with you two, and then down on the main floor with the gentleman. I believe there were 2 left. How many were left on that main floor? Was it 4? All 4?
No, just 2.
Did you take one out?
I took 2 out.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah, because you got ridiculous rolls, the same one. Yeah. The 2 that remain are the ones that are shooting, so they're just gonna keep shooting because they want no part of this. One against Aarrol. That is 4, so that's a hit. Woo! For 10 damage. So I'm going to assume that would be a wound.
Wound is anything above, is it?
Yeah. Anything that is equal to or above your toughness.
Yeah, that'd be a wound.
Unless you want to do spend a Benny to try and
Yeah, spend a Benny and it's a vigor roll, correct?
okay, yeah. So oh, okay, hang on. I was fibbing. So equal to your toughness or higher is shaken. If
Mhm.
it's 4 above your toughness, then that's a wound.
Oh, I'm just shaking that.
And then the other one is gonna take a pot shot at Zaro. God fucking damn it.
God,
Luckiest motherfucker.
my boy.
Okay. So they did roll 1, but because they are not a wild card, you have to roll it all again to see if you get a second one. They do not critically fail, but yeah, no, they utterly failed
It's-
to hit Zaro.
Still funny. It's just
Which is super funny too, because it's literally easier to hit Zaro if you run up and stab him than it is to shoot at him. Because wait, no, your parry is 4, isn't it?
yep.
Oh, okay, so it's the exact same number right now.
I'm squishy.
Yeah, so that was their turns. And I'll say at this point, Zaro, you probably hear some screaming from upstairs.
I'm sure it's
Um,
fine.
And next up is Zaro, actually.
Alright. So I'm going to split my action. In one, I'll do stabilize on this guy. Splitting actions -2, right?
Mhm.
Oh,
Please, my boy.
Thank God for the wild die.
And then once he's stabilized, bolt at the guy shooting at me.
my boy.
Fuck you. All right, let's see how bad this one is.
So for those at home, he rolled a 14. So yeah, that's a raise. So
What is
roll your damage.
That's so funny.
3d6.
Damage isn't reduced, right?
No.
Okay, just to hit. 9.
Why is the 6 red?
Guys rolled a 1.
Oh,
Because
wanted
he
to-
rolled 2 dice and one of them rolled a 1.
oh, okay.
9.
Yeah, that is still technically not a wound yet. That one is shaken. So there is one cultist that is shaken.
And guess it's my turn now, huh?
Yep.
Alright, first I try vigor to unshake, so I don't have to spend a Bene.
Go for it.
Alright.
That's a success. You just needed a 4.
Alright, and there's the 2 guys left with the crossbows across the room, right?
Uh-huh.
I run at them
And the guard that shot you in the ass. Or tried to.
Yeah, I'll take care of him in a moment. But first I'm gonna go and try to hit both of the crossbowing cultists with a sword attack. So 2 attacks, but
Go for it.
hopefully it do good like last time. Hit.
All right.
Is that a raise?
Yeah.
Second attack. I'm gonna re-roll that with a Benny.
Okay.
Here you go.
Nice.
That is a hit. It is not a raise though.
I guess the first one damage is
Woo.
Oh, that's my fighting. Oh, that's not my damage. Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay. I was
Oh.
so confused and concerned because y'all he rolled like a 10 and a 15.
It's like 35 damage. Jeez. No, that's not my damage. Sorry. That's my damage.
Okay. 13
13.
still a decent amount,
hmm
but yeah.
And then the second one, that's only an 8.
So one of them is down. And the other one, I'll say the other one that you hit was the shaken one, so they are both down.
What's the symbol? Oh, you want chairs. You have chairs.
I don't think we have any more down here, baby.
Yes, we do.
Oh, you brought more down?
Yep.
Oh, okay. You can have more cheese then. Yeah, so that was Aarrol's turn, and I think that was everybody. If we want to redo the cards, do you need help?
You just stole the cheese from me before I could unwrap the unwrapper.
You want help? The dog's not gonna help you. Get on it.
You know,
It will help you.
usually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, looks
She's
like
happy. She's happy.
Zaro's first from looks of it.
Oh, yeah. Zaro, what do you want to do? The two that were fighting you are everybody on this floor except for your allies, and that one guard is
Turn to
dead.
the guard. Zaro, he just shot me in the ass with an arrow. Take care of him.
Don't act like you didn't deserve it.
That's beside the point.
Hey, that's not very nice. What's your problem? I ask him.
He just kind of shrugs. Sorry, guys. It's just business.
Business. This man is dying on the floor.
Wow. Yeah. The wild I saved your butt there.
Oh, lovely.
That is a success.
Oh, please. She's trying to open it with her teeth because she didn't let me take the plastic off.
Yeah. So, that guard is definitely shaken.
You're a bad man. After I comforted your friend.
Can't you see my son has died in my arms?
Don't
Wait a
talk to me or my son.
Never mind. Nope. He's fucking dead.
Oh my god!
It is exactly the number he needed to take a wound. Yeah, he's
Oh.
dead.
Oh, well,
And at that
I
point, you
can't
guys
believe
are
those
turning,
cultists killed him.
and there were the two cultists with crossbows that were like trying to go back up the stairs. You see two more that are about to stumble down them.
Now's not the time, guys. Now's not the time.
Oh, there is one cultist in this room with a shattered knee, and two of them that are trying to slash at Snax.
I mean, dude with a shattered knee is just gonna lie there as fast food for whenever Snax gets a chance. So I'll take another shot at one of the stabby boys.
It does appear that that one is trying to crawl to a different side of the room.
Oh, he's trying to crawl away?
Like away from Snax and against one of the walls.
No. That won't do. So
All
we'll
right,
just
what do you want to do?
I wanna well, he needs his arms to crawl away. So I'll blow off one of his elbows, I guess. Hey, that blew up.
That still counts as a
Yeah,
gold
that blew
shot
up.
for a limb, so yeah, it would be a -2.
I have really bad dues.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Yeah. You did do a cold shot, so I'll say that
So 17.
he's not dead. But unless he gets some assistance very soon, he's gonna be. He's
That's
gonna bleed
okay.
out.
That's okay. He's food for Snacks, so yeah.
Yeah. So after that, I believe would be Aarrol's turn, but he just disappeared into the other half of the basement, so I guess we'll hold off on his turn for now. Snax, what would you like to do? One of these individuals in this room just got their arm blown off, and he's not going anywhere. And then there were the two that were trying to slash at you with what looked like they look like regular short swords, but you can see this like weird sheen on them that you're pretty aware at this point is probably silver.
Okay, so I need to get rid of these guys as fast as I can, is what Werewolf Brain is saying. Does Frenzy carry over to werewolf form?
That is a good question. Let me look at Snax Prime. Mm-mm.
Also, I couldn't remember how many attacks I usually get for some reason.
So normally you just get one attack. You can take 2 attacks by taking a -2, and then
Okay.
3 attacks at most by taking a -3.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be attacks. You could do like, you could do 1 attack and 1 spell, or otherwise, let me see. Okay, here we go. Lycanthropic change. Um, yeah, like it doesn't say that you're like if your stat for spirit has changed, that would apply. But
Hmm.
otherwise, I don't see why you wouldn't have access to all of your other abilities.
Okay.
So yeah, you could roll you could use frenzy.
Okay. Then I'll do frenzy, and I will attack one of the ones that.
You're just attacking once, or
I'll attack twice. No, yeah, no, yeah, I'll attack twice.
go
Okay.
for it. So it'd be a -2.
Okay. Wait, usually I usually just did that one. Yes.
Do what?
I completely just like blanked out totally.
Or what are you trying to do?
Just hit
You could just do bite claw.
this one.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Is that yeah, that's your fighting die?
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a hit. And a raise.
And then you can
Even
click,
with the -2.
you can click the image.
Okay.
Damn. Yeah, this guy is mincemeat. What would you like to do with your other action?
Hang on. Let me check. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, I'll attack again.
All right, go after the last guy that has full use of his arms.
Okay, I'm gonna use frenzy for the second attack.
Okay, so I think it's an extra whatever your fighting die is. So I think D8. Does that sound right?
Yeah, I'll just.
Yeah, you can. I guess you can
Yes.
look at only the D8 versus
Yeah.
the die. Nope.
Nope.
I think it adds to it, so it would make it a 7.
Oh.
I think
Okay.
Go back to the other.
we'll go with that.
Go back to the other sheet. I should say. At least no
Extra die may be allocated to the same or different targets.
No, rolls a second fighting die attacks for their turn. Just a second one.
Yeah.
So yeah, it sounds like it just adds.
Okay.
Okay. So that would make your total a 7. So yeah, that does beat their parry. So roll your damage.
Woo!
All right. So that one is shaken and probably peeing his pants because the room is smeared with the remains of his friend and the one who is bleeding out from multiple destroyed limbs.
Ha ha, pee baby.
Yeah, their turns.
Oh,
He's gonna try and unshaken himself.
my
Yes.
turn.
Oh, that's me. I skipped you because you weren't here. That's right. I'm sorry. Kevin, what would Aarrol like to do?
Thank you. I had to take care of cheese hands.
Hilariously, Cheese Hands is not a nickname for the baby. That's actually what Kevin just called himself.
What? I had cheese on my hands because I had to unwrap her cheese that she bit all up. So what's in the room with me again?
All of them are dead. I'll say as you were like approaching, because there were the two with shop with crossbows that were shooting at you guys. They
Mhm.
were trying to backpedal up the stairs. And as you sort of look up the stairs, you see one more of these guys that looks like they are backpedaling down the stairs towards you. And now that you're on the stairs, you can hear and just barely see what looks like a very furry, terrifying creature behind them.
All right, so the one backpedaling, I just kind of run up behind him and stab him twice in the back.
Go for it.
Now this is what you get for being bad. I'm gonna re-roll that.
For those at home, I rolled a 1 and a 0.
Thank you, man.
Wasn't technically an auto fail because it was a minus, but yeah.
All right, second attack I think hit.
Yeah, that does beat their parry of 5.
All right, and then second attack on him.
Mm-hmm. For damage.
Damage first time. 6.
Most of his armor catches that one. Oh, doesn't beat his toughness.
7.
That beats his toughness on the dot. He is shaken, so that makes it a wound. So he goes down.
Yeah,
And as soon
Zaro!
as you he falls down, you look up and see the whole terrifyingness that is Snax in wolf form,
Zaro,
covered in blood.
Zaro, it's good. It's good. It's just Snax in her lesbian form. We're fine.
No, I thought vampires were lesbians.
No, I think they're bi.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Anyone left alive up there?
Yeah, there's like half a man.
What about his
Pee pests.
Where's the other half?
Corners of the room. Also, a guy pissed himself.
Oh,
Sorry.
we're
Good
coming
news.
up.
All right.
Good news. We have one alive we can question.
Wait, who's alive?
My son.
Oh. The guy who
He's
shot me in the
still
ass?
No, not the guy who shot you in the ass. I'll say as you guys come up the
Fucking
stairs.
dead. Oh yeah.
You come up the stairs, you see the fellow who had been trying to limp to the side of the room has shimmied over to the corpse of one of his fellows and is apparently trying to grasp for his sword.
No. I'm gonna blow off his other arm.
Oh God. I'll say yeah, you just do. There's no way this guy can get away from you.
Pee pants, no.
No.
I think
Try it again. I'm gonna turn you into a nugget.
Ooh.
the spell that Zaro cast on the other guard, what was that? Is he
It was
awake or is
stabilized.
okay,
So he's not awake. Oh,
Okay.
I closed it. Hang on.
Okay.
I can read it specifically to you.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it
Okay.
just keeps him from. Upon casting this spell, you target a living creature that is bleeding out. That creature gains a +2 bonus to his next vigor roll to stop bleeding out. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So he could be
He
dead.
could be dead.
We'll see.
Don't know.
He's dead.
Oh,
dead.
he's dead.
No, that's that's a +2, so that's a 3, right? Maybe he's not dead.
I'm pretty sure a 4 is what you need.
Yeah,
to
typically you need a
normally.
4.
He's dead. You're just like carrying around this man.
Yeah.
Oh, he's alive.
My boy.
With your dying breaths.
Oh my God.
Why?
What?
He has the soldier edge, which gives him a free reroll on vigor rolls.
Woo!
Big-
Come on.
Oh my god.
My boy's a fighter. I think he's gonna pull through.
I can do. And I didn't hear him breathing for a second. I got a little scared, but he just kind of went. Whoa.
Feet a little.
Yeah. So, you guys now appear to be in a lumber mill that is no longer. Everybody in here is either not trying to kill you or basically dead or on the way. What do you want to do?
Well, we have a man bleeding out who's dying. Probably should question him.
Mhm.
Who you?
Should I heal him? Are he good?
Bird.
Actually, I'm gonna need because I did have Banyen, you did shoot their arm off. I'm gonna need a damage roll for that.
Oh yeah.
Because like that might just be the last thing that takes this dude out.
Nine.
Yeah. That
Oops.
would be it. So as you guys are like, okay, we need to go talk to you. You go over to like get in his face and realize that he is slumped over and not moving.
My
And
bad.
seemingly not breathing.
Damn.
Well,
Oh, bye pee pee pants.
Gregory,
Uh,
I knew him well. Not as well as hold up the guy's arm like this guy.
Yeah. Damn. Does anyone know how to speak with the dead? I mean, I speak
Nope.
language. Can I speak with dead language?
Just start speaking Latin.
That is a thing that I'm not sure about.
Start speaking pig Latin. I haven't heard that one in
Okay.
a while.
Yeah, God. So looking around, let's see what you guys can find in this area.
Herpes.
So, um, looking around, you can see that all of them have war razors, which are effectively a type of short sword that appear hastily slathered with a alchemical substance known as alchemical silver. It's a temporary thing that can be applied to a weapon that here, okay. That can be applied to an already existing weapon. That makes it be treated as if it were a silver weapon.
Mm. Good thing silver doesn't affect any of us any more than it does normal stuff.
Yeah.
silver bad.
I think their song is Silver Bells.
Yeah.
Silver best hedgehog.
Hard
Well,
disagree.
there's an
Shadow
argument
is
to be
right
made
there.
Oh shit, they actually have decent amount of coin too.
I like the echidna.
Knuckles?
A kid
Yes.
not good.
Yes.
I like the bat.
Leilani,
Mm.
please don't step on that knee.
Rouge good.
Mhm. The Knuckles series on Amazon Prime was very nice. I
It was
enjoyed
actually
it.
a lot of fun,
Yes.
I like Freckles the
yeah. I'm
cat.
working on it, Leilani.
Freckles
Give me a second.
cat.
Yeah, yeah,
Apparently, Knuckles might be converting to
Yo-
Judaism.
Oh,
What?
here, go take it to Dad. Ask him.
The Knuckles TV
Mhm.
series. There's a episode where he gets stays with a Jewish family and starts like enjoying stuff like challah bread and all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright.
Take it to Dada.
Bird upstairs.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go talk to the bird and get evidence. We need evidence.
First, evidence in
Give it a second.
fur.
Evidence is in the bird? Okay, let's eat the bird.
No,
Evidence
no,
in
fur,
fur.
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 Who's for?
Her fur, her fur.
I was
I think it
fooling
probably
my
actually.
bag.
Yeah, I think it actually stays behind because I think we ruled that like whatever you're wearing at the time is probably destroyed.
Okay, I'm gonna run to my bag if my bag is.
I will say though that in that Foot Locker there, you did see several pieces of clothing that you could possibly filch to that would fit you because it was filled with all kinds of crazy stuff.
Can I?
Yeah.
But yeah,
We've seen you naked so much.
Can I? Need wolf.
Yeah.
Need wolf. Later.
You need a wolf later?
You gotta wolf something down later?
Need wolf
Yes.
now.
Yeah. Yes, you are a wolf right now, yeah.
Why don't you just transform back and talk to us like normal?
Answer a question. And then I go and
No, we don't need the wolf right now.
I go. Yeah, I
Alright.
can't. I drop the hybrid form if I
Sorry,
can.
it's been a while since
Yeah.
I've been in this conversation with like barbarian level of intelligence.
Now, what were you trying to
Smart.
tell us?
No, the barbarian I knew was very smart. He just had a really weird accent.
Rude.
What? Fuck you. You're rude.
Rude.
Put clothes on. You're naked.
I'm gonna try to drop the form if I can.
yeah. So
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say fuck you. That was rude of me.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
yeah. So I'll say that because you were able to control the transformation, you are able to drop it as is. You
Hold
will definitely transform again on the night of the full moon, just because
Yeah.
that one you don't really get a choice with.
Yeah,
But you were able to drop it freely until then.
I'm very
Sorry.
close to transforming the night of the full moon.
I think it's probably only close to like noon, maybe late afternoon, because I think you guys started out the day
Oh.
like first thing that morning or
Yeah.
in the middle of the night, killing the guys that tried to ambush you, went straight to City Hall or to the Halls of Justice, and then
Mhm.
came here.
Yeah, but it's like tonight or tomorrow night that
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
I'm wolfing out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I put clothes on and my throat is that was not good to do that for us, I guess.
So,
Drink
Well,
water.
oh,
Drink tea.
what did you need from us? What were you trying to talk to us about, Snax?
I was trying to ask you if you wanted me to stay wolf form.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, what?
No, we didn't.
Here's the bag. I'll hand the bag to Zaro.
Oh. I love
So what was in the bag?
What's in the bag?
Well, I gathered up all of the stuff. So there was like the tome that had all of the things in it, and
Okay.
the language that doesn't exist.
Yeah, so it was
Latin.
the 3 different kinds of books: the spell book, the Serpent's Cane, and then the like handwritten ledger looking thing.
Serpent's Taint.
Honey, that toy can't come out of that. It stays in there. Babe, there's nothing I can do for it. It doesn't come out without us breaking it. That's the way it's supposed to be. So, nope. Okay, I lied. I could get it out. There you go. Yeah. So, what do you guys want to do? Do you just want to look at the books that Snax found, or look around anywhere else in the building, or go back to the creepy office that you found?
I'm gonna climb back up this wall and go back to where Percy's at.
Okay.
I will examine the creepy office.
Okay. So um in here it seems like a very basic living quarters. The most extravagant stuff in this room were those like 3 books that Snax brought with her. And then there is, of course, on the walls the skinned faces of multiple seemingly murdered victims. And then as well as that locker full of miscellaneous things of clothes from people of all different kinds, bits and trinkets of jewelry, and all kinds of personal items that possibly were on the victims when they perished.
Well, I take
Um,
some pictures.
Um, and I believe Zara, you were gonna look at the books.
Yeah, I can look at the books.
So the first one, you can instantly tell is a wizard spell book. It's emblazoned with 2 entwined snakes, and I will let you know later what spells are in it because it doesn't tell me that.
Julio.
Uh, the Serpent's Tane presents the tales of the Tane, the most feared of a group of notorious fae known as the Twisted, Goliaths of war and madness, dreamt and stitched together into being by the eldest. This fine and rare tome is worth 500 gold pieces.
Ooh. Look at
Um,
it. It has a sticker still on it.
and
Ooh.
flipping through this handwritten journal, you can see that it does look like it's stitched together of multiple different languages. You can very clearly see what languages does Zaro know?
Hang on, I gotta pull up his. Did I close it again? Nope, there it is. Zaro knows Common, Goblin, Draconic, Giant, Thessalonian, and Aklo.
You know that one of them is definitely Draconic. Um, I'll say, Snax, as you were looking over it, you did see that a couple of the characters were Elven.
I can name like I can decipher like a few of these.
Um,
And
and for the last one, do any of you guys know Infernal?
And I got speak language. Let me check some out.
Oh, you're gonna see if it'll let you read it.
Yeah, because this system is a little bit different. So let's see what's
Yeah, it's not like Power Rangers where
speak,
every
read, and write a symbiont language other than their own.
Oh,
So I'm
shit,
gonna
okay.
attempt to, I guess, figure it out. I need to
Yeah,
perform.
go for it.
Sing the song of my people. I re-roll to sing the song of my people.
He's like, no, stop. My pronunciation is way off. Let's try this again.
All right.
That's better. So I will say that it's gonna probably take a few hours at least, if not a couple of days, to comb through and get all of this done. But after a few moments, you hear because I'll say at this point you guys probably turn the machinery off so you can actually hear each other talk.
What?
There is a scuffle of angry bird sounds from up in the rookery. As Banyen, you walk in to see a flurry of movement as as Percy is chasing this raven around the room. And eventually the raven just sort of like perches on top of the like door frame, and Percy can't quite get to him, and he's like pointing angrily at the raven, and you see tied to its leg is a note. And Percy's like trying to grab the note, but bird is like, don't fucking touch me.
Well, I'll take that note, I guess. Thank you.
The bird just kind of like gives Percy the evil eye and swoops down to land on your shoulder. Where's the thing? I can put those back in. I cannot take the ones out of the wheels. Sorry. So give me that. I'm looking something up.
I'm sorry.
Um, the note says, come to the clock tower for an update whenever possible. And it's signed with an X.
Someone can't read and write, but someone could write this. Interesting.
Are you saying that X gave this to you?
X gonna give it to you.
No, it did.
Is it
Hmm.
the ex that lady?
Perhaps. Like they didn't write out it wasn't a name right now, it's just the X.
Yeah.
Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real.
I thought you wanted it back in there, babe. Oh, okay, here, let me help. Let me get that out. Oh, there you go. And let's see. Elsewhere in this mill, if you planned on poking around a bit more, there is a closet that contains 24 robes, red robes and masks.
Yeah.
As well as what looks like a barrel containing a fair amount of okay, baby. One reflexes just grabbed her before she bashed her head in. Yep, you found a book. Contains a fair amount of loot harvested from their victims. It currently contains 3 bags of 100 gold pieces, 3 potions, a beautiful crystal decanter set with an obsidian stopper, and a tiny
Ooh.
wooden box containing 3 diamonds.
Ooh.
Maybe. Just we'll hold off just a smidge, or take only a little bit, because this is technically evidence that would really damn them. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they're already dead.
Let's take
we
a.
don't know who they were working with because Ink was taking something to someone.
That's true.
Oh.
So, like,
And clearly that guard was working for somebody or another that was involved with this.
So let's take the robe, a mask,
you know what?
and
Good
a
call, voice in the sky.
body or something to the halls of justice and let Bruce and Clark know.
Kev, do you want to go help her set her tablet back up again? She tapped it and is mad. She opened an app or an ad and now she's frustrated. Yeah, so you guys were taking a couple of these masks. Do you want to where do you want to go now? You have a unconscious guard at the moment. And potentially a crowd of people outside waiting to see what the fuck just happened.
I walk out. And I'm like, there was a cult here. We have defeated the cult. They're an evil cult. They do not believe in unions. They overwork their people.
And they hate children.
Yes. And they overcharge for their wood.
You just hear one of the neighbors is like, they're actually one of the more affordable places. Damn.
Yes, that's what they wanted you to think, but they're actually getting it at a greater discount. So even though they seem to be cheaper, they're making a larger profit margin. They could be even cheaper. Most people go like a 55% markup. They were doing a 80% markup.
So while Aarrol is performing a smear campaign, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Mm.
Yes. I'm just up on the roof, I guess.
I would like to just kind of look out to see, like, because there is, like, I assume the crowd's still out there. Has any more guards showed up?
No, but I'll say, how many of you have spent some time in Magnamar before this, do you think?
I think I have.
I'll probably spend a couple hours or days. I mean, it's the biggest city next to Sandpoint. I'm
Yeah.
from there, so.
So you know
Probably
that
been a
this
long time.
particular region of Magnamar is kind of like the redheaded stepchild of all the districts of Magnamar. It's the hub of industry that nobody wants to be in their backyard of, like tanneries, very loud lumber mills and sawmills and like flour mills and whatnot. And the area that it is attached to, Ordelia, is kind of like the foreigners district. It is filled with all manner of different non-humanoids effectively. So they don't really get as much of assistance from the town guard as some of the other districts. So it's not uncommon for them to rely mostly on like a militia and hired mercenaries in this area.
Mm. Okay. I'd still like to kind of look out and around the crowd to see if I can see anyone like wincing or making like a face like to the sound of like, we got rid of this cult that's in here.
Um, go ahead and roll a. I don't know what skill this would be. Perception, I guess.
The notice.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what happens. 7.
So like looking around, you do see a couple of the like nearby neighbors look like very freaked out, but it seems less of like, oh man, my boy's been killed, and more of like, holy shit, these are the people that I was living next to.
Yeah.
You don't see anybody that looks very obviously like a conspirator.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's fine.
The table.
Yeah. So, where are you guys going from here?
Real quick, can I talk to Ink?
Mhm. Yeah.
I'm gonna brush down Percy, make sure he's doing okay, and then I'm gonna
He
say,
like huddles up to you and then turns and hisses at the Raven, who immediately literally hisses back because they can fucking mimic.
I'm gonna scoop Percy up and hold him like a baby. Um, thank you, Ink. I'm sorry to send you out like that.
It's my job. I got treats
Well,
for it.
I don't think anybody is gonna be commanding you around in this place anymore.
Oh, no more treats?
Uh, if you want treats, you and your friends can come with us.
Yeah, I'll give you treats.
Okay. I like treats.
All right.
So you and Chunky and everyone else can come with us.
God, I forgot I named the other one Chonky.
Snax, you gotta teach me how to teach to talk to the bird.
Can I do that?
I don't know, I hope so, because like I had a great idea there for a second.
Is it a magic thing you're doing?
Well,
Or
Yes.
it's a part of my I pray. I pray to Desna, and
Yep.
he's like,
part of your prayness.
it's my prayness.
That yeah, that could be taught.
Yeah.
I think there would have to be an edge that would be taken. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, that could be taught.
Yeah, so you guys perhaps now have a Raven friend. And where are you going from here?
We want to go back to the house, go back to the Hall of
I
Justice.
think we should stop at the store and get a potion that can put me to sleep tonight, just in case I turn into a wolf.
I have a wand of slumber.
Okay, never mind then. It's fine.
Yeah, it's 25 charges, it says.
That's probably good for the next 25 months.
Well, that's the first one's successful each time.
Mm.
Hmm.
Where are we going?
I don't know. Where are we going? Where
Well-
are this really going?
Ink told me that there was where they went, which was
Snake Lady Tower.
Snake Lady Tower, which was
It
one of the
is.
tallest towers under the Ire span. I wrote
That
it.
is right. Yep. And give me a second. I'll move you back to Magnamar map so you can see what that means. So you guys were here. That's okay, cool. It's locked, whatever. I just wanted to fucking double click so they can see what I'm talking about. You guys were right there on Kyver's Islet. And then this area up here is the Iris Span where you saw the bird go.
Hmm.
So that might be a. And we can meet her at the clock tower, I guess. Whatever clock tower. Or we could go to the Hall of Justice. Or we could go home.
Let's go to the Hall of Justice and drop this stuff off, then go home and rest.
That seems like a good plan.
Yeah.
Okay. You're also taking your new friend.
Yeah, we take the friend.
Okay.
Well-
Leilani, you need
Mm.
help.
We'll put him in a bed, and then I don't know. I was gonna say we could have Zaro do it, but I think it'd be better if we like dress up Aarrol and like make him look older, and then when he wakes up, we'll be like, "You've been asleep for 13 years. There are flying cars now," and then he'll freak
Zaro
out.
is dead.
Yeah, Zaro died.
He's just like, what's a car?
Zaro died waiting for
What's a
you to wake
car?
up.
The what is it? The trend of the shit, I'm dead, and if they drop the skeleton decoration,
I saw one of
Zaro from the
those-
other room and just throws in a skeleton.
I
Oh,
saw
shit,
one of
I'm dead.
those. I saw one of those where they were like, "Oh, I'm dead," and then it panned over and it was the 12-foot tall skeleton. I was like, "Oh."
No, you're okay. You don't need help from either of us, apparently.
It's just butt.
Where we should be
Bone butt.
living.
So, where are you guys going?
To the Hall of Justice.
Okay. Yeah. So, just so that I know exactly what you have so I can write it down, what evidence were you taking with you to the Hall of Justice?
We were taking a robe, hat, or the mask thing, and I guess the one guy in the body. We're good.
So like the guard that
Yeah.
survived.
Yeah.
None of the like face masks.
Yeah, we're taking my mask.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
robe-
the masks made from human faces.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
And then you guys
That
were
sounds
gonna.
good.
Okay. All right. So yeah, we will pick up next time with you guys storming into the halls of justice with a bunch of evidence about occults. And we'll see where you go from there and perhaps figure out what the heck this weird Snake Lady Tower is in the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.